On the slide, we're showing two physically isolated networks. The red network at the top is a fibre channel network, and the green network at the bottom is an Ethernet network. These two are independent networks. Each has its own switches, its own cables, and its own network interface cards in hosts. One can fail without affecting the other. And as we can see, fibre channel traffic is transmitted over the fibre channel network. And more often than not, IP traffic is transmitted over the Ethernet network. Right, so let's combine these two networks. What we've now got is a single physical network. So, one set of switches, one set of cabling, and one type of network interface card in each host. So, a whole load of infrastructure consolidation here, potentially reducing our data center power and cooling costs and reducing the amount of data center floor space we occupy. And as we can see, we've got our fibre channel and IP traffic sharing the same Ethernet network. Fibre channel frames are still shown as red and IP packets as green. Great! But knowing that fibre channel storage traffic is extremely sensitive to things like delay and dropped frames, this could be a ticking time bomb. After all, Ethernet drops frames and doesn't guarantee latency. So what we actually do is divide the converged network into logical lanes, a bit like a highway, and we dedicate one of those lanes to fibre channel storage traffic, as we can now see in the slide. Fibre channel and IP traffic are still using the same switches and cables and the likes, but each has its own logical slice of the available bandwidth, allowing us to logically isolate them, even though they're on the same physical network, an Ethernet network, and this has several important implications that we'll discuss shortly. Now then, of the two data center networks that we talked about earlier, let's just be real clear here. The chosen network to be the converged network is Ethernet, and the fibre channel frames that are transmitted over Ethernet networks are called Fibre Channel over Ethernet, or FCOE frames, and we'll take a closer look at these now.